Okay, so we'll get started. If someone comes in, I'm just going to get up and let them in the meeting. But we can get started in the sitting position. Let's sit here. And let's start with a little upper body warm-ups as usual when we do that. Let's get comfortable. Sitting comfortable, nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed. And drop the shoulders. Very good. Drop the shoulders, relax the hands, and then take a moment here. Close your eyes and just bring your focus to this practice. Just welcoming here mentally, mentally just saying, I'm here, I'm ready. I'm doing this for my body, for my breath, for healing, to build strength, whatever is your intention today. Whatever is the purpose of this practice, just taking a moment here. And then slowly bring your attention to your breathing and just check in with yourselves how the breathing feels before we start the practice. Maybe it is shallow, maybe it's nice and relaxed, and maybe it's a little rapid or uneven on both sides, and that's okay. Now from here, we are going to start with 3 open mouth exhalations. We breathe in through the nose, inhale, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale out. Very good. One more time, inhale. Very good. Bring your palms to touch, rub the palms. Make a cup of your hands and place it on the eyes. Again, feel the warmth. And then slowly release the palms. Very good. Blink your eyes open. Blink a little, couple more times. Blink. Very good. Now let's start to move our neck up and down. Through the neck, up and down. Come back to the center, drop the right ear, drop the left. So side to side. Very good. And then come back to the center, turn the head to the right and to the left. Very good. Right. And left. Very good. Let's take that a couple more times. Very good. Come back to the center. Now from here, let's bring our hands to the shoulders. Let's take a shoulder rotation. Very good. Nice shoulder rotation. And opposite direction. Very good. And slowly come back to the center. Release. Let's do our elbow stretches. Very good. Nice. Let's do that 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very good. Release. Relax the shoulders. Now, from here, let's do a little more wrist. And again, you can take it easy if you want, Joyce. So we're going to start with circular movements. If you want to avoid this one, you can avoid. Just kind of loosening. Very good. Both sides. And then come back to the center, make a tight fist, open, tight fist, open. Very good. Let's do that 1 more time. Now make a tight fist and circular movements. Very good. Both sides. Very good. And then come back to the center, release. Drop the arms, relax the shoulders. Very good. Now let's bring our left palm on the mat. And we are going to stretch the right side and give a nice side stretch. Very good. Come back to the center. Once again, side stretch. And 1 more time. Reach and release. Very good. Let's take it to the other side. Reach. 1 more time. Reach. And 1 more. Very good. Come back to the center. Very good. Now let's bring our right palm to the left knee, looking over the left shoulder. Nice. And then slowly take it to the other side. Very good. Let's do that one more time. Twist and twist. Very good. Come back to the center. Let's release the legs. And let's move into our standing poses. So let's come into a little standing warm-ups. Let's come up here. And we did upper body. Let's start to work on a little down from the hips. So let's start by bringing our feet wide. Once you're here, we're just going to start to bring circles. Just hip circles. Very good. Take your time and then start to bring circles. Very good. In. And opposite direction. Very good. Then come back to the center. Now from here, come back to neutral, both side circles. And then we're going to bend forwards and back. So just bending forwards and back. And you can keep your feet a little wider. Let me have a little stability. Give a stretch. Bend forwards and stretch. Okay, let's do that 2 more times. Very good. Now come back to the center. Keeping those feet wide. Let's take a twist. Both sides. Just twisting. Very good. Big moments. Now come back to the center. Now let's turn to one side and reach as if you're reaching the top shelf. Reach. And reach both sides. Very good. Reach. Very good. Nice. Let's do that one more time. Very good. Both sides and then come back to the center. Very good. Now from here, let's grab our chair. We're going to do our knee stretches. So again, holding on to the chair, we are going to bend our right knee and let's do a little knee bend. Just side to side, just front and back. Very good. Front and back. And then side to side. Very good. And circles, as if you're drawing circles with your toes. Both sides. Very good. Come back to the center. Nice. Come back to neutral. Now, let's bend our left knee and front and back. Very good. Nice. And then side to side. And circles. Very good. Come back to neutral. That's a lot of energy for the legs. Very good. Now, from here, let's do our ankle stretch. And you can do this sitting on the chair too. Up and down. Very good. And circles. Very good. Both sides. And slowly release. Very good. Now, from here, let's take that on the other side. Up and down. And then draw circles. Just circular movements. Good. Both sides. And slowly release. Very good. Come back to the center. Now, from here, let's start with our mountain pose. So we start by standing nice and tall. Okay. Feet are wide as the hips. Take a quick peek at your feet if you would like. Now, once you're here, lift the toes, press the toes, lift the heels, and then outer and inner edges. And then just start to stand a little taller. Shoulders are relaxed. Arms are relaxed. Start to find the length into the spine. So kind of reaching that crown up. Shoulders are relaxed. Very good. Now from here, let's take 5 deep breaths. Nice inhale and long exhales. Engage the abdominal breathe muscles if you would like. Very good. Now, next time you inhale, let's reach the arms up, hands to the heart. Very good. Once again, inhale, exhale. Once again, inhale, exhale. Very good. Now, once we are here, interlace the fingers, reach, exhale, bring it in. Once again, inhale, stretch. And one more time. Very good. Come back to the center. Now, stretch all the way above the crown, reach. Come back to the center. Once again, inhale, reach. And let's do that one more time. Stretch all the way above and release. Very good. Release. Relax the arms. Nice. Now, from here, let's take a side bend. Reach up. Interlace the fingers. Pointer is pointing up. Now, if you don't want to do this, you can always hold the opposite wrist. Now, once you're here, take a side bend. Come back up. Once again, side bend. And side bend. Very good. Nice. Once again, reach. Take a side bend on the other side. Once again, other side. And let's do that one more time. Release. Relax. Relax the shoulders. Very good. Now, from here, let's do one more breathing. Elbows to touch, palms to touch. Inhale. Very good. Once again, inhale. And one more time. Last one. One more. Inhale. Very good. Release. Nice. Now, let's do our standing poses from here. We are going to start with our awkward chair pose. Now, again, block is optional. You can have a block in between the inner thighs or the knees. Once you place the block, walk your feet closer, keep them parallel so the heels are still in the same line. Very good. Once you're here, bring your hands to the heart. Press through all the corners of the feet and sink into chair. Very good. Stay there. Keep breathing. Keep pressing through all the corners of the feet. Inner, outer edges. Very good. Slowly release, come up. Next variation, let's reach our arms up and sink into chair. Very good. Pressing through the feet. Very good. Slowly come up. And let's do that third time. You can again reach up or bring your hands here, whichever feels good. Now, once you're in chair, keep breathing normally. Never hold the breath. Keeping those blocks in the center. Very good. And slowly come up. Very good. Release. Nice. Release the block. Stomp your feet a couple times. Very good. Now, from here, let's come into our side bending. Take a moment before that. Stand comfortably. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Once again, inhale. Very good. Now, once we are here, bring your arms alongside. We are going to start by stretching the right side. Slowly bring the right arm up. Turn the palm. And look up. Reach the arm up. Now, from here, take a side bend. Very good. Again, going as much as it feels okay. Doesn't matter. Other arm is relaxed. Very good. Stay there. 2 more breaths. Press through the feet, slowly come up, reach. Release and relax. Very good. Take a moment. Right arm feels longer than the left. Breathing changes. Shoulders relax, arms relax. Very good. Let's take it to the other side. Left arm reaches. Turn the palm. Give a nice stretch again. Keep pressing through the feet. Take a side bend. Very good. Stretch through that left side, bending sideways. Very good. Stay there. And then slowly come up and release. Release the arm and relax the shoulders. Take a moment again. Eyes can remain closed or open. And just watch your breath. Watch the sensations you feel after you release. The sensation in the back, maybe the core, maybe the abdomen, maybe the hip region or shoulders. And then welcome all those sensations. Just acknowledge. Very good. Now from here, let's take a side bend. Forward fold. So let's turn to the side. I'm going to use my block. Again, it's optional to use the block. You can have 2 blocks if you'd like. Keep your feet wide, little wider than the shoulder. Now, again, if you don't want to go all the way down, remember you can just stay halfway, which is right here, which means your head is almost parallel. Neck is almost parallel to the back, and you can stay right here. This could be your forward fold, and you can stay right here. Okay, if you want to go down further, you can go further down. That stretches, deep stretches your back and hip. Let's start here. Inhale, give a nice back stretch. And then exhale, hinge through the lower back and start to bend forwards. Hands go on the block or the mat. You can adjust the height of the block depending on how you feel. Going a little deeper brings an inversion where your head is lower than the heart. Keep your eyes open. Very good. Stay there. Breathe. Nice work. Improves the blood flow to the head and neck region. Relieves the tightness, shoulders. And it also stretches the lower back and the leg muscles. Keep moving the crown towards the back. Tailbone lifts up. Very good. Now when you're ready, bring your hands to the hips, bend the knees, and slowly push yourself up. Very good. I like that stretch. Very good. Bring your feet closer. Let's do a complementary back bend. That was a deep stretch to the spine. Let's keep our feet wider. Bring your hands to the hips, fingers pointing front. Let's take a back bend, shoulders pull back, and come back up. Once again, back bend. Come back up, and let's do that 2 more times. Very good. Nice. Slowly come back to the center. Release. Meet back in neutral. Very good. Now, from here, today let's come into our triangle pose. We're going to use that block again. From here, let's come into a wider stance. And triangle pose is all about turning to one side. Okay, so it's basically side stretch, right? And it also stretches the inner thighs and the leg muscles. Keep a wide stance, as wide as it feels good. Little wider than the shoulder for sure. Now from here, I'm going to turn my right leg to the right side. Keep my block here. Once I'm here, turn my hips to the front. Okay. Arms reach out. So my right toes are pointing right. My left toes are pointing inwards. They're not pointing front, a little inwards towards the right. Okay. Now once I'm here, I'm going to start to stretch the right side. Stretch the left side as if I'm trying to reach that recliner. Keep pressing through both the feet. Once I cannot go further, I bring in the arms. I can just keep my arms here, or I can reach the block. Very good. And that's totally fine. Now, if you're doing with the chair too, you can do this, right? You can still feel that. Very good. Stay there. 2 more breaths. And then press through the feet, slowly come up. That looks very easy when someone else is doing it, isn't it? Right? One of those stretches, right? So the thing, you don't have to worry too much about how far you reach and about how flexible you feel. You're still stretching this whole side body. And when you're kind of holding that pose, it's kind of holding with that muscles. So lateral muscles, back muscles, they are strengthening here. And then you're also feeling the stretch into the legs. That is Trikonasana, triangle pose. It's a good one for strengthening the back, core muscles, and also good for your digestive system. Let's take that on the other side. I'm going to turn my left leg to the left. Right foot turns inwards. Somewhere the block, if you want to have the chair on here, you can have that chair. Now, whichever way you want to keep the chair. Now from here, I'm going to start to reach the arms here. Start to reach through the left side. Now press through both the feet there. Anchoring through both the feet. Once you cannot go further, windmill the arms. And again, you can hold on to the chair and do a stretch. Keep your chest and hips facing front. You can also keep your hands to the block. Left hand to the block, right arm reaches up. Very good, stay there. One more breath. And then slowly press yourself up. Release. Arms. Bend the knees. Come back to the center. Very good. Stomp your feet. Feel that into the leg muscles, isn't it? So when you press through all those corners of the feet, you're going to feel that into the entire legs. And that's why when we do that mountain, we train our body to do that every time we place our feet in the standing poses. We want to press through all those corners. Now, let's come into our standing balance, one leg mountain. Now, before we start standing on one leg, we're going to practice stopping the fall drill here again, what we did last time. Standing closer to the chair, my chair is on my right side, or whichever side you want to keep, that's fine, or you can hold it in the front. Now, slowly start to stand on the right leg with the support. Left leg goes off the mat, and then stomp that left foot on the sides, as if you're stopping the fall. As if you're losing the balance and the body is stopping it. Okay, so stop the fall. Very good. Stop the fall. Very good. Stop the fall. And let's do that a couple more times. Very good. Very good. Stop the fall and then come back to the center. Now, both feet are parallel. They're as wide as the hips. We're going to start standing on the right side. Standing on the right leg, one leg mountain. Now, before you do that, keep staring at a point in front of your eyes. That's the focal point which helps you to bring the balance. Once you're there, fix your gaze and then slowly start to bring that whole body weight on the right side. So you're standing taller on the right. Very good. And stay there. Keep staring at a point. Once you find a little steadiness, you can let go the chair if you would like. That's completely optional. Be tiptoeing the fingers and checking how it feels. Take your time, no rush to let go the chair. staring at a point. Very good. When you feel ready, slowly release. Very good. Better than some other time, maybe, right? It's fine. Let's do that on the other side. Take some time, feel the difference, right and left side. Keep your feet a little wide so that we have a nice stability, as wide as the hips. And then once you're here, start to stand on that left leg. Very good. Again, standing taller. Keep holding the chair. Oh, we didn't do stop the fall here, sorry. So let's do that first. Let's do the drill where we do that practice on this side. I'm sorry about this. Let's hold on to the chair. Let's lift our right leg up and stomp that right foot. Once again, lift the right leg up, stomp the right foot, and stop that fall. Very good. I got carried away with standing on one leg. I forgot this. Very good. Now let's do that 4 more times. Very good. And 1 more time. Very good. Come back to the center. Now take some time to stand taller. Once you're here, start to stand taller on that left leg. Keep staring at a point, and now we let go that right leg off the mat and stand taller on one leg here. One leg mountain on this side. Again, take your time to find steadiness. Don't let go the chair initially. Only if you feel steady. Keep staring at a point. Very good. 1 more breath. And then slowly release. When you're ready, release all the way. Lower the right foot. Come back to the center and let's bring our feet wide and let's draw circles. Loosen the hips again, drawing circles. Very good. And opposite direction. And slowly come back to the center. Very good. Now let's come down on the mat. Let's come into seated position. Let's sit on the mat. Slowly coming down. Very good. Release the legs here. Now from here, let's come into our spinal twisting. Once we are here, let the legs reach out here. Sitting nice and tall, you can adjust your hips a little if you'd like. Once you're here, we're going to twist to the right side, okay? So I'm going to start by bending my right knee. Right foot on the mat, and then bring that right palm behind. Now I'm going to hug my right knee and twist. So I'm twisting the whole spine. So open up those shoulders and then look over the right shoulder. Very good. Keep breathing. Hugging that right knee and twisting. Very good. Keep breathing. Let's stay here for 2 more breaths. Nice work on the back. Nice work on the abdomen. Very slowly release the neck, release the shoulders, release the arms. So remember, always twisting lower, middle, and then the upper back. So the neck is the last one to twist. Okay, now let's release. And let's take that on the other side. Let's bend our left knee. left foot on the mat. And again, sitting nice and tall here. Left palm behind, and then hug that left knee with the right arm. Twist through the lower, middle, and then the upper back. Very good, stay there. Two more breaths. And then slowly release. Come back to the center. Very good. It feels different on both sides, and that's okay. Now, once we are here, let's lower ourselves on the mat. Bring your legs closer. Keep them squeezed in together. Arms come parallel. And then slowly start to lower all the way. Release the lower back, middle back, and then the upper back. Exhale out completely. Take a nice breath in through the nose. Inhale. Exhale out. Very good. Now, once you're here, let's bend our knees. Bring your knees into the chest. Press the knees closer to the chest and rock side to side. Very good. Side to side. Now come back to the center. Bring your palms onto the knees and let's draw circles with the knees, just circles. Loosen the knees, open the right knee to the right, left knee to the left. Very good. And next time the knees come closer, opposite circles. Very good. Come back to the center. Slowly release the feet on the mat. Nice. Now, once you're here, release the feet on the mat, bend the knees. Knees are bent. Sorry? You're okay, Karen? Yep. Okay. Now, let's bring our feet wide. Knees bent, feet are wide as the mat. Open the arms at the shoulder level, palms are facing up. Very good. Now let's do some windshield wipers. So drop the knees to both sides, right and left, side to side. Very good. Side to side. And then come back to the center. Now, let's drop the knees to the left and turn the neck to the right. Coming into spinal twisting. Very good. Stay there. Very good. Stay there for 2 more breaths. Enjoy the twisting effect. Shoulders are relaxed. Now slowly release the twist. Come back to the center. Wiggle the shoulders a couple times and then drop the shoulders to the mat again. And then once we are here, take it to the other side. So lower the knees to the right, turn the neck to the left. Slowly come back to the center, bring yourself back to neutral, release the arms, bring your knees into the chest. And again, rock side to side. Just evening it out. Very good. And then slowly come back to the center. Now, bring the knees into the chest and bring them closer to each other. And then draw them closer to the chest. Exhale, nose comes closer to the knees, forming yourself into a small ball. Very good. Wind-free pose. Great pose for abdomen. Great pose for the back. Keep breathing. One more breath here. And then slowly lower all the way to the mat. Head, shoulders, and neck, and then slowly release the feet. Very good. That was wind-free pose. Nice. Take some time to notice the breathing. Let the shoulders, let the breathing slow down, let the shoulders relax. Very good. Now, let's come into our bridge pose breathing. So it's a back bend. Walk your feet closer to the hips. Arms alongside, palms on the mat. Now, once you're here, press through the palms and feet. Inhale, come up into bridge. Exhale, lower back down. Now, if you don't want to keep your wrist on the mat joints, you can always come up on the elbows and come up. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale. Once again, inhale. And let's do that 4 more times at your own pace. Now, every time you come up, I want you to press through the heels, toes, and arches. Also, keep your knees parallel. Very good. Nice. Very good. Slowly lower the bridge. Now, take a moment here. We're going to do that bridge pose again. This time, we're going to hold the back bend. Feel free to come on the elbows and hold, so stay on the elbows. And then inhale, slowly come up as much as it feels good and stay there. Very good. Keep breathing. Two more breaths, holding the bridge pose. Very good. You can always slide a block under. And then slowly start to release the bridge. Release the upper back, middle back, lower back, and the tailbone. Lower the bridge completely. Bring your knees into the chest. And again, rock side to side. Very good. Come back to the center. Release the feet on the mat. Take a moment here. Notice the breathing. Now let's come into our happy baby pose. So bringing the knees into the chest and then holding the ankles or behind the knees and then opening the legs wide and rocking side to side. Rocking side to side. Giving a nice massage to the back. Good. Rocking side to side. Let's stay here for a couple more breaths. You can find a stillness or you can continue to rock. And once you're here, come back to the center, release, bring your knees into the chest, hugging the knees tight, taking a moment of gratitude for this practice. And then slowly release the feet on the mat. Let's come into our final resting pose. Legs reach out, arms away from the body. Legs are wide as the mat. This is called as Shavasana, which is also a yoga pose. It is a relaxation yoga pose. Arms away from the body relaxes the shoulders and the upper back. So I'm wiggling my shoulders a little and dropping them closer to the mat. So sometimes without our knowledge, we hold tightness. So just kind of wiggle and then release. Relax the legs, arms reach out, legs reach out, and then just release. Close your eyes. Let the whole body relax. Take a nice breath in through the nose, inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Two more times, inhale. One more, inhale. Let the whole body relax and release. Completely relaxed. Welcoming you to a deep relaxation technique. As I call out the names of different parts of your body, I want you to bring your attention to those parts and then relax them. With your eyes closed, start to relax the toes of both the feet. Release the soles of the feet, the heels. And then relax the ankle joints, calf muscles, and the knee joints. And then drop the thighs off the mat. Relax the thighs. Relax the hip joints and release the glutes. Without our knowledge, we tighten the glutes and trying to hold off that relaxation. So start to release. Bring your attention to the lower back and relax the lower back, middle back and upper back, back of the shoulders. Relax the shoulders, forearms, elbows and wrist joints. Relax the whole arm. Fingers and palms. Now bring your attention to the belly button. Up and down movement of the abdomen. Expansion of the chest and collapse with each breath. Bring your attention to the neck muscles and relax the neck. Release the jaw muscles. Open and close the mouth. Moving the jaw side to side. And then start to relax the entire face. Cheeks, ears, nose, eyes, and the forehead. Bring that attention to the forehead and relax the forehead. Remove the worry lines and tension lines. And then take it beyond the forehead to the scalp, all the way to the back of the head. Now the whole body is relaxed from the crown to the toes. Whole body relaxes. Letting go the whole body, let go. Let go and surrender. Surrender the whole body. Whole body. The whole body. To enhance this relaxation, we introduce the sound of Om in our practice. As we chant out the sound of Om, it creates a vibration starting from the voice box and then spreads throughout the body and the mind, head and neck region. The sound of Om creates a calming, soothing vibrations, but also helps to deepen the breathing. Deepening the breath helps to tap into our parasympathetic system. This is a nervous system which brings the relaxation on a deeper levels. We always chant the sound of Om throughout the exhalation, and we stretch the sound as long as we exhale. Inhaling for Om, inhale. Very good. Let's do it once again. Inhale. Last one together. Inhale. Feel the vibrations and feel the silence. Peace, peace, peace. Keep your eyes closed. Slowly bring movements to your fingers and toes. The head turns side to side, gently to release the neck muscles. And then when you feel ready, stop the head movement and gently bring the knees into the chest. Bending the knees. Hug the knees with your arms, bring them closer to the chest, and then rock side to side. Once you release the back muscle, slowly turn to the right side, roll to the right side. The pillow of the right arm, stay there. And gently come up into a comfortable seat. Take some time to slowly move up. Once you find a comfortable seat, let's do a couple shoulder rolls again to release the back. Pull the shoulders back a couple times. The neck turns side to side. Up and down. Once you release your back and neck, bring your hands to the heart, reflecting on this practice, knowing that you're benefiting from everything you do, the breathing, the stretching, the warm-ups, the balance, the strengthening. Let this practice, let the benefits go beyond this mat. Bringing your hands to the third eye, healing thoughts, hands to the lips, healing words, and hands to the heart, healing intentions. It was an honor to guide you two in the practice. The light in me salutes the light present in you. Namaste. Let's do calming. Cup of your hands, place it on the eyes. And slowly release. Open your eyes. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Karen, for joining.